I go to these events that I do not like to go to. I travel to California. I'm in Texas. I'm in Georgia. I just went up to Maryland and I drove up there. It took me about 3.5 hours. I went to an event up in Maryland that I did not want to go to at the drop of a dime. I found out about it 2 days and I said, well, I'm going. It was a real estate event. I had to shoot out. I go to North Carolina. I go to Michigan. I go to Jersey. I travel to go get it. I'm hungry, y'all. And I'm going to tell y'all right now, I'm going to be honest. I'm going to give y'all something that you can use. Anybody out here can use this. It's going to change your freaking world. I tell you. Yarnell Crawford, yes, there is a way to crunch numbers. And yes, there's a system that I use depending on if you want to do residential or commercial. There's two totally different babies, but you still do the same amount of work. The bigger payout is in the commercial world. Let me give y'all something that's going to change your freaking life. Like, seriously, I have 100% of my time. 100%. I'm not sugarcoating this, and I'm just going to, in my humble opinion, 6 figures is not a lot of money. I'm just telling y'all what I know. Everybody seems like they want to make 6 figures. Okay, I clap for it. In my humble opinion, it's not a lot of money because we have so many bills. We have so much nonsense. We have $1 trillion of debt. We don't have no insurance. We're not ready for a doggone thing. This is how we win, period. I'm going to give y'all something to make y'all win. I don't care which industry you in. You can win with this. This is what was told to me. Cut off the doggone TV, family. Cut the TV off, cut the radio off, get into your craft. Find people on YouTube that you can monitor and mentor you via YouTube if you have to. Then go out and pay whatever you have to pay to go to their events. Like I said, I done flew to California. That was like a $3,000 trip right there. Down in Florida, that was like $8,000 to $10,000 that I had to go do down there. Up in Jersey, that was about $1,000 up there. North Carolina was about $1,500. So I'm going to these events. I'm paying for Les Brown, Dr. Eric Thomas. I'm paying for Ron LeGrand. I'm paying for Darren Hardy, Anthony Robbins. I'm paying for Robert Kiyosaki. I'm paying for people that's in my industry, that it's the top in my industry. I'm down in Atlanta. I'm meeting a lady who do a nonprofit. Showed me line for line how to do nonprofits. I understand how to do a nonprofit, how to get government contracted. I went to some of the top people that's out there to do government contracting. I sat through all them funky, boring meetings in government contracting. Things that I don't want to do, family. I don't want to do this. I'm going to tell you straight up. We're all lazy. We're all inherently lazy, but we have to kick that gear in to say, okay, how bad do I freaking want it, and do your kids deserve it? Why do we start out on the bottom floor like every freaking time? My great-grandparents, humble beginnings. Grandparents, humble beginnings. Parents, humble beginnings. Me, humble beginnings. Do we keep passing it, or do we say, okay, I'm freaking done? This is what happened to me. And this was back in like 2011. I met 2 guys, 21 and 22 years old. They look like skater guys. They riding skateboards. Made $2.3 million in real estate, 21 and 22. All right. And I said, okay, let me humble me, because I'm doing real estate. I got a flip right there. I got some rentals right. That's what I'm doing. But I'm not doing real estate. Stop calling yourself freaking wholesalers and all that bull crap. Be a real estate investor. Become one with the industry. Sleep, eat, breathe real estate. Period. If that's what you do. If you do cannabis, get all in. I'm getting trained in cannabis by they got 13 doggone farms and dispensaries. That's who's training me on cannabis. I don't know about everybody else. Assisted living, I went to a lady down in North Carolina. She wrote some of the laws. She's been in the industry 51 years, family. That's who's training me in assisted living. So go to the people who can get you the information. Writing this right here, I got with some of the top people in the country, Jack Canfield. I'm going to tell y'all right now, Jack Canfield, they wrote the Chicken Soup for the Soul series. They sold over 500 million copies. Anybody who sells 500 million in anything, I need to meet you. I got on a plane and flew to doggone California. I met a lady, New York Times bestseller. She said, you need to meet me in Dallas. Yes, ma'am, I'm meeting you in Dallas. She has a private jet. I met her in Dallas. Laurel Langmeyer, look her up. She was this close to me. She said back in 2011, 2012, she said, do you want to be a millionaire? I said, yes, ma'am, I do. You need to meet me in Dallas. Guess where I was at? I was in Dallas 2.5 days. Changed my whole world. Everybody wanted let people do what they do. As far as the trips and stuff, let people do what they do. Stop the doggone trips. I was in Vegas. I spent $5,000, y'all, in Vegas for 4 days. I don't know what the hell I spent that money on. Stop the bull crap. Stop just hanging out. Stop doing bull crap, y'all. Stop with your little funky friends. If your friends are not on your journey, find those that will be. Period. Let some people go. You have to let go. You have to let go. Moms out there, I get it. You got small kids. I get it. You want to be there. I get it. You're going to have to sacrifice something. I'm going to give y'all this right here. And I don't tell too many people this, but I'm going to tell y'all right now. Let me scoop this over, and I'm going to show y'all what happened to me. And I want y'all to take this to heart. This right here, let me move this out the way. This is what happened to me. And I'm going to try to show y'all. So, y'all see I'm down right now. It's the wall back here. Now, I'm in corporate. It's 2011. I'm up at 4 in the morning. I had to get my daughter up, right? Hold on for 1 second. Let me grab this so you can see. I think my daughter was about 5 years old at the time. Had to get my daughter up. And I need y'all to get this, y'all. As a man, this broke me down. So my daughter's in the bathroom, and she's against the wall, like this. And I want y'all to see me, because I need y'all to see this. She's against the wall like this. She's like this, in the bathroom, 4 in the doggone morning, because I had to get her up to go to daycare, right? So she in the wall, and they're like that. So I come in there, and I say, hey, what's going on? What's going on? And she's just like, she said, for all you out there, and I hold myself responsible. She up against the wall, she's like this, bruh, as a father, I looked up at her, I looked down at her, and she looked up and she was like, Daddy, I'm tired. And as a man, I had nothing to give her. I didn't have anything to give my daughter, who's up at 4 in the doggone morning. And so, and I just stood there and looked at her. And this is my words to her. I said, thank you. I said, I ain't have nothing to give. I said, I know, baby, I know, but we got to hurry up. We got to hurry up. Go ahead and brush your teeth. And she was still there on the doggone wall. And she said, I should not have to get up this early. That hurt me in here. See, some of y'all don't really want it bad enough. If it's not going to make you cry, you don't really want it bad enough, y'all. Some of y'all playing games with this thing called life, and y'all got kids and y'all got people depending on you, and a lot of people looking at y'all right now, but you won't get up off your behind and go get it. And so I told my daughter, thank you. And she said, why? I said, because I needed that. So that started my journey, my entrepreneurship journey. And people ask me why I go hard. I started from the projects. Some of y'all don't want it bad enough. And so that got me so, and I'm going to tell you, after that, it took me about 1.5 years, y'all. And I'm making 6 figures in corporate, doing ballistic missile defense. I'm not sugarcoating for y'all right now. I can't do it. Making 6 figures. I left a 6-figure income, 14 September 2012. And I burned every damn shit possible. I burned it all. I burned it down. Because I wanted it. In me, I got faith. I got the faith of a mustard seed, and I'm going to make it happen. And let me tell you, they said, joy comes in the morning, right? And I remember it like it's yesterday, because it was my daughter's birthday. We was going to a fair. I'm walking my daughter to the fair, and she said, Daddy, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. And I said, that's good. You should be happy. And I said, why? And she said, I need y'all to get this. Because your little people are watching you right now. I need y'all to understand what I'm about to tell y'all. I asked her why she was happy, and she said, because now I get to see you when the sun is out. Y'all don't get it. 6 figures is no money. It doesn't compare to time. All we have is freaking time, y'all. Get 100% of your time back and work like crazy to keep it. Nobody is stopping you but you. You can watch the game. You can Game of Thrones to death. You can do all that bull crap if you want to. First get your time, then watch and do the bull crap. If you want to take the trips, go right ahead. I take business trips because Warren Buffett takes business trips. That's why I do it. So I don't know why you want to do what you do. If you're passionate about it, if you're why, the reason you're doing it, making you cry. I'm telling you how I'm setting my little one up. She don't have to worry about money. Money is not going to be a topic. I'm taking it off the table. What I'm showing y'all, I show my little one. I show my daughter. Please believe that. I show my daughter. My daughter can run numbers. As you just asked about numbers, Miss Yarnell, my daughter can run real estate numbers. And I say, well, are we going to buy that? No, we not, Daddy. Why not? Because the numbers don't add up. We can't make no money. And she was doing that at 11, 7 years old. I tell everybody right here, I wish I was getting paid for what I'm about to tell y'all right now. Get that game, Cash Flow for Kids, if you have kids. Get it. Cash Flow for Kids. My daughter was doing real estate because I was showing her and I was going out there showing her at the same time. Let me tell you, the hardest thing for my daughter was understanding why I didn't have a boss, because I'm an entrepreneur. She said, well, who pays you? I said, I pay myself. But who tells you what to do? That's what she used to tell me. Who tells you what to do, Daddy? How do you get paid? Why don't somebody tell you what to do? You don't have to be told what to do. You can work for you. You can create. And let me tell you what my daughter did. She almost got herself in trouble. But she came home. She said, Daddy, I got $13. I said, how you get that? She said, well, what I'm doing, I was drawing and people was buying drawings for me in school. I said, ooh, you can't do that. She said, Daddy, but you told me I could do that. I said, I know what I said. She said, you told me to find a need and service people and make sure that you have a need and they want what you have. And so I said, I get that. But I said, you just can't do it in school. So what I'm telling everybody out there, this is way bigger than you. This is about the people that's coming after us because we're not set up the way we should be, family. I'm going to be honest. So you can sugarcoat this thing. You can go find that expert in your industry and lock arms with them and do whatever the hell they tell you to do. Don't do the bull crap. Figure it out. Figure it the hell out. I want success for everybody out here, y'all. I truly do. I really want it. That's why I push everything that I have out there. Some people want it, some don't. Oh, well, I'm going to keep moving. And it doesn't matter to me. I need to keep moving because I have my daughter, I have nieces and nephews, I have family, and I'm putting everything on my shoulders. Everybody is on my shoulders. From my grandfather, I'm putting everybody on my shoulders and I'm moving. That's all I'm doing. And when they see me working, y'all don't really understand what I do. Working from doggone, and if you say you lucky, hell no, I work the 9 to 5. And then I worked the 5 to 1 in the morning, the 5 to 2 in the morning, the 5 to 3 in the damn morning. People was not with me when I was shooting in the gym, but now they tell me I'm lucky. No, I want it that bad. I want it that bad. I'm going to give y'all one more before I let y'all go. This is what happened to me, and it could happen to you too. And this is something that I need y'all to understand. So check this out. After I got on this journey, I got multiple streams of income, money coming in. Money ain't a thing. I'm sitting there. I started going back to TV. I started going to the beach, hanging out, chilling. And I look up and I wasted 4 months, probably 5, doing absolutely nothing. Like I stopped working. I stopped what took me there. And I'm going to tell y'all what I did. And you know, I don't tell everybody this, but I'm going to let y'all in on it. So I was watching, I forgot the lady's name. Her and her husband was homeless. Now they multimillionaires. They're sleeping in their car. And she started talking about our house. I'm in a 4-bedroom, 3,500 square foot home. And I was like, man, this is too much room. And she said, we don't even go in some of our bedrooms. We only wear 20% of our clothes. And I said, dang, that's true. We only go in 20% of our house. And I was like, dang. So I got up and I went into a room in one of the houses. I haven't been in there in probably a year, family. I'm going to be honest. I was like, I'm looking around like, I haven't been in this room in like a year. So at that point, I said, I need to downsize. I need to do something. And I wasn't working anyway. So I was like, let me see, what am I going to do? I said, okay, forget it. I'm just moving out. I'm going to find something smaller. I'm moving out. I'm out. And I wasn't hungry enough. So let me tell you what I did. I moved out completely, put everything in storage. I moved into an efficiency, y'all. And I told myself I have to get hungry again because I lost that hunger. I got too comfortable. And if when you get to that point where you have 100% of your time, you may get to a point to where you find yourself kicked back, watching TV, you comfortable now. That's what happened to me. But I said, I got to find it. And I didn't know how to find it. The only way I know how to find it is leave the area of my comfort and go to, I went to this small efficiency. Is literally, I can reach almost the refrigerator from sitting on the bed. Like the wall, I could touch the wall. I was in an efficiency. It was small as all get out. And I hated it. I hated it. And I did it for about 3.5 months. I hated being there. And I said, until I find my hunger back, I will not leave this place. But you think I found it? Hell yeah, I found it. And I got up out of there. I had to get the hell up out of there. But I had to find it. And so a lot of y'all don't have that hunger. I get up sometimes at 3 a.m. and get to work. And I got all my time back. And you know why? I'm seeing people that's on Shark Tank, that's multimillionaires. This dude, Kevin Harrington, I met him down in Florida. He said, y'all don't want it bad enough. I'm down here in Florida. I'm about to leave here. I'm going up to Michigan, and then I'm going over to Ohio, and I'm coming back down to Florida. I'm out here hustling, and I've been a millionaire since back when. He said, y'all don't want it bad enough. Y'all not hustling. Y'all don't want it. And that stuck with me like, damn, this dude is getting it, and he already got money. Why do the people who already have money, like Dr. Eric Thomas, he goes from place to place, gets up 3:30 in the morning and hustles and grinds, and we can't do that. And we got one doggone job. We barely got a doggone business. But we don't want it bad enough because people tell us, like, you know, I'm just being honest. My sister told me, you doing too much, Charles. And I said, you don't really know what the hell I'm doing. And I said, you don't know. I got my whole family on the shoulders. You're not going to see it yet because you're not on this journey. God didn't give you my vision. And some of y'all are allowing people, y'all letting your husbands, your wives, your significant others, your family, your brothers, your sisters, your kids, your everything, y'all letting those people stop you from a journey that was given to you. But since he gave it to you, you don't want to expand your territory. So you're not going to get no more. You're going to be stuck right there because your territory is not expanding because you're not allowing him to bless you. He's already given you everything you need. You 6 people away from getting that just exploding on the scene. People giving me freaking hotel chains and doggone casinos, billion-dollar deals. What the hell? I started from the projects. You can't tell me about broke. You can't tell me about not making no money. No. Government cheese, powdered milk, powdered eggs. That's where I come from. I'm not ashamed to say where I came from. My mind is not there, though. I want more, and I have to tell my story because I know people right now in the projects, and I want them to know you ain't got to shoot ball, even though I can ball the hell. I ball right now. Stop playing. But you don't have to shoot ball to get out of there. You have to change this and the people around you and move and love some people from a distance. Stop bulls. I wanna go all in, but I'm not. I'm just gonna give y'all a taste of me, y'all. I'm gonna give y'all a taste of me as a person. Whatever it is, you can do it. I will guarantee you can do it. And I don't care if somebody stops you, go around their behinds. Somebody stopped me with a nonprofit. I went around that dude. He wouldn't give me no information. I'm gonna get the information. I don't care what it is. If I want it, I'm going to get it. I don't care what it takes. I'm going to figure it the hell out. I will figure it out. And have that mentality, y'all. Figure it out. No excuses. Excuses are monuments to nothing that build bridges to nowhere. No tools, those who of accomplishments are masters of nothing. Stop, y'all. Stop with the bull crap. Stop the hanging out. Go for it and stop quitting. You quitting on you. You quitting on your generation. You quitting on your kids. You quitting on your husband, your whoever. You quitting on you. This is what you need to think about when you're ready to quit. Sit your whole family down, kids, husband, whoever you have, and tell them they not worth it. Worth it, and then go watch TV. Go watch Game of Thrones or whatever it is y'all watch on TV. Go watch it. And you just sit back and chill. Because the time for doing it, we are in an E emergency right now. It's an emergency right now, and we acting like we good. And I get it, everybody good, but then when you look at all the numbers say we're $1 trillion in debt in school loans, in cars, in houses, credit. We trillions and trillions in debt, but everybody good? Get the hell out of here with that. Y'all can go ahead and cancel that. Y'all can keep that. We not good, but we don't want to discuss it. We don't want to talk about it. We not good. We in trouble. And I don't care how much money you got that you listen to this right now, you six-figure earners, you in trouble too, because we in trouble. It's not just, it's not no point, no finger, because look at those 3 pointing back at me. We're all in trouble. How bad do you want it personally, family? And what you gonna do to go get it? Because I'm hungry and I'm going to go get it, and nobody stopped me from eating. Nobody stopped me from eating. Not it. No, they can't, because I want it that bad. Because I'm going to put the work in. I'm not going to make any excuses, and I don't care how long it takes you. It may take you 5 years. Just like that doggone plant, and if you heard Les Brown talk about that plant, that you have to keep watering it for 5 years, and then it sprouts up 75 feet in the doggone air. If you stop watering your doggone plant and just go look at everything else, it's not going to work for you. I'm an expert at what I do because I put freaking time in. I didn't just start real estate. I didn't just start doing the stuff that I do. I become an expert, and then I start teaching other people and showing, here's my certification for my government contracts. Here's my certification, my stamp from the IRS for my nonprofit. That's what I show people. I show certifications. I show the results. Some people ask me, yeah, I'm really hungry, Charles. You won't want it bad. You trying to play with my time, family. Don't play with my time. I'm not that dude. Don't do that for somebody else. When you come to me, please come 100% correct and be ready, because you're not going to be ready for what I have for you. I will guarantee you, I can show anybody right now within 3 years. I don't care how much money you make. You can leave that, whatever job you running right now, within 3 years, I'll have you off that job. But you got to do everything I say, and you're not going to like me. You're not going to like what I tell you to do, because I did it. I'm going to give you hardcore information that you're not going to like me when I give it to you. And you're going to be, man, I don't want to. And that's cool. That's on you, though. That's on you. So this is what I got for y'all. If you hungry, go for it. Connect with like-minded people. That's what we have to do. Stop the bull crap. Stop all the games, y'all. That's all I got. I mean, I didn't want to go off like that and give y'all all that, but it's on my heart because I want to help people. God blesses me. I'm telling you, he blessed me so much. I don't care what he take from me. God don't make mistakes. He give me so much, and I try to give as much back. I work to give as much back as I can, but he just pour into me. And I'm just like, some things that happen to me, I just be like, wow, I don't even believe this is happening right now. That's what I be saying. Like, I don't even believe it's happening. But, I'm just here to give. I want to give, man. I want to give. I'm going to leave my stuff up there. So anybody who want to reach out to me, don't come with no nonsense. Don't come telling me what don't work. I ain't got time for that. We can talk about a plan. We can get stuff together. But if you coming to me, please come correct. I'm that dude. If you can call it confidence, you can call it cocky, whatever you want to call it. I truly don't care. I don't care what people think. I just want to put work in. That's it. That's all I want to do. I want to connect with good people, do good things, make good deals, and that's what I do. That's all. So what y'all got for me? Anybody else got something? Anybody else got something? 8plex. Leonard, we need to talk, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm right here.
Yeah, we can talk.
You know my deal. So
without a doubt.
Yeah. So yeah, I want your story moved me, man. It really did, because I think about some of the things I've went through and going through it. So now I'm like, okay, being out the military now, and I'm debating about going back to work when I really know I don't want to go back to work. But hearing this, I know which way I'm going now.
We just got to be hungry and get around the right people.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, and where you are, Michigan is one of the top markets, in my opinion. North Carolina, one of the top markets in my opinion. Florida, Indiana, New York just have a high-class market up there. But I mean, money could be made all over the country. It don't matter. There's stuff going on all over the country, especially opportunity zones, y'all. We got this. We know we got this. Anybody else got anything? I don't want to hold y'all up, y'all. I got a call right after this too. It is what it is. I'm going in. So, anybody else?
No, thank you, Charles. We appreciate you. You are awesome. Thank you.
Just sharing information with y'all. Miss Lori, I do pay investors from my individual deals. I have a team of people that I let eat off of the deals that I have as well. You know, I'm doing, in my world, I do group economics. So yeah, we gonna work the group economics thing. And everybody who's ever invested with me, they're going to see what I'm doing. It's coming to a culmination. Remember that. It's coming to a culmination. And when it reaches that culmination, God bless the people. That's all I'm saying. God bless the people. That's all I'm saying. God bless the people. Y'all have my information. Links Realty, LLC at Gmail. My number is 757-576-9598. Make sure you text me, email me, and let's have a conversation and, you know, pass. Oh, this is my other thing that I put out there. HiddenGemConsulting.com. That is my my go-to with all my information I'm posting up there. Like everything I do, my goal is to put it online. So that has so much information from private money to real estate to nonprofits to government contracts to speaking engagements to writing books. My gosh, it's just everything. HiddenGemConsulting.com. I already know, Mark. Stop playing. All right, y'all. I think I want to bless y'all and say thank you for getting on. Y'all could have been anywhere in the world, but y'all chose to come on here and rock with me. So I'm doing more of these. You know, some of them I'm doing short ones and I'm putting them on my YouTube channel, from commercial to residential, you know, to different things that I do. I'm just doing short bursts of information so people can get it and run with it. So this is recorded. I'm about to post this. I'm gonna put it on. I'm gonna put it into my YouTube, and then I'm gonna start posting it on social media, and then people can share it. And y'all give me a shout out. You know, if y'all got love for a brother, give me a shout out there. All right, hey, y'all take it easy. Deuces.